Follow the show on Instagram for never-before-seen footage and behind-the-scenes shots by searching SD Luxury Listings.
Hello everybody and welcome home. Today we are here in beautiful sunny Valley Center at a property that is just now on the market. When you see the inside of this property, you're gonna die. And then when you see the outside, the backyard, the pool area, you're gonna understand why so many people wanna call California home, and specifically here in Valley Center. The two agents listing this home are unbelievable. So without further ado, let's go take a look inside this home. Let's meet the two agents listing the property, and overall, let's have a great time. How's it going, team?
Hey, Ty.
Very
Great,
good.
buddy.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Yes, it is great to see you guys. I am so excited to be here. There's something special about Valley Center, and your guys' listing hitting the market is unbelievable.
Well, we're very excited to tour you through this 5-bedroom, 5-bath home, just over 4,600 square feet on 2.8 acres.
This community, Valley View Ranch Estates, was built in the early 2000s. It's a luxury upscale community that's gated, but we are in the southwest portion of Valley Center. So we're literally 15 minutes from the 78 or the 15th. We've got several casinos close by. We've got Native Oak Golf Club that's literally 2 minutes away. It's a fabulous golf course that everybody loves. Everything's within 30 minutes. I mean, you want to go mountain, you want to hit to the beach, you're 30 minutes away max. This is just a stellar community.
Robbie, I know we will see you for the tour of the upstairs.
Yep.
But Linda, are you ready for a tour inside?
Let's go.
All right.
Here we enter in to the foyer here. You'll see the lovely spiral staircase, wrought iron. That's one of two. So if you're on this side of the house, you can go right upstairs.
Very nice, and you're looking for that convenience when you're living, and I can already tell this is a property that you're gonna get to do a lot of living in and not a whole lot of maintaining of. This is the perfect family home, whether you're looking to grow your family or to start your family here in Valley Center. Now, a space that you're gonna spend a lot of time with the family
is the dining room. So we have a beautiful dining room set here with, again, plenty of windows and the window coverings. We come on in, and another living space we have here. There's plenty of room here. They have it as a game room with the fireplace, nice and cozy, plenty of windows, bringing the outside in so you can see all that foliage and the privacy that you wanted to move up here to Valley Center for. Before we go into the kitchen, let's go see the downstairs bedroom with the ensuite bath. We come into this gourmet kitchen that is very big and functional, but not overpowering. You know, it feels like a fun place to bake.
And what a great open space. This is what everybody's looking for nowadays. I love that rock wall there, that rock feature right above the fireplace or surrounding the fireplace. And as we walk this direction, I mean, the ceilings are vaulted here, but then they just go even higher. I don't know how many feet you would say that is. Whatever day or night it is, you're gonna be spending a lot of time here with your family, spreading out, watching television. What a beautiful space, what a comfortable space.
It's a great home, and then the staircase, the second staircase is on the other side here. You can go up, and that leads right up to a loft, another living space.
Well, I know Robbie is waiting upstairs, so I'll go meet up with him, and then we'll get to what may be your favorite part of the home, the pool.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Alrighty, I'll see you in a few.
See you later, Ty.
Robbie.
Hey, get on up here. Let's take a look.
Yes, and good to see you again. I love the downstairs of the property.
Oh, it's awesome, isn't it?
But I'm excited to be up here.
Yeah, so the nice thing about this house, we have 5 bedrooms, but we also have a loft here that's, you know, it could be used as a 6th bedroom, so to speak. We don't need another bedroom, but this is a really ample sized loft. You can see their son likes baseball, I believe.
Very nice.
And again, nice size ceilings, nice size rooms, and they all have their own bathroom and walk-in closet, which is great. Just awesome.
Very nice. And then we walked past another room here.
Yeah.
And if we go into there, I'm guessing this is going to be another great sized room.
It's another guest room, and this one's actually a Jack and Jill, but it also has a walk-in closet, which is, you know, it's just so useful. And you know, people, oh my God, I don't have enough closet space. But you also notice this house when you go through, even upstairs, there is a plethora of high-end cabinetry in this house. So, I mean, if you try to put all these cabinets in the house right now, you'd be over 100 grand.
Oh, easily.
So many cabinets in this house.
Very nice. Well, down this hallway is, I'm guessing, the master retreat.
Correct. So we walk into the master, you have a really ample size, nice size sitting area off the master, which is great. So for me, I always got to sit down and put my shoes on, so this is a good spot to do it. And of course, the double doors, and then you have the magnificent view of the mountains.
And what a great view of the backyard.
Yep.
And it feels like we're almost, and I guess we are, on a separate wing of the home, which is nice.
Yep.
You know, the parents or the adults get to enjoy quiet and peacefulness over here, while you tuck all the energy away on the other side of the home.
And that's what, you know, even on single-story home, this is a 2-story home, but a well thought out design, you always want the master separated from the other rooms in the house.
Wow, and it almost feels like this is the whole upstairs, even though there are lots of rooms up here.
So we've got a very large jacuzzi Roman tub. Of course, we have a nice shower as well, but dual sinks, of course, in a very, very large master closet, which is, you know, special. So.
Very nice. There's so much to love about this home. If you want to start your day in a successful way, you're going to start in a bathroom like this.
This puts you in the mood right away.
It certainly does. Well, everybody's been waiting to see the backyard. They've had glimpses, of course. But what do you say we get down there and explore it?
Let's go check out that resort backyard.
Here we go. I am so excited to be here now in the backyard. The breeze feels unbelievable. I hope you guys can see that there's a little bit of a breeze. But give us an overview. Where are we in paradise?
So this expansive, entertaining backyard has a ton of things to do for your family, you and your family. We have multiple sitting areas, beautiful scenery, the stone wall, and then we open up into the pool with a jacuzzi.
Only about 4 or 5 years old, the pool. So we got new pool equipment, we got the water slide, we got a jacuzzi area, and then of course we got a putting green, a play set, we've got horseshoes. We'll take a look at it all here real quick.
I feel like the owner said, what can we put in the backyard?
Yeah.
We can't leave anything out.
That's
and
what
they
he
accomplished
did.
that.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of space for it.
Seller's son he did a little project, and he put in a horseshoe area over here, which is pretty cool. We'll go take a look.
Very nice. This is not your typical horseshoe pit.
No, it's not. So it's pretty upscale. You know, the whole backyard is just amazing. We got a built-in trampoline. Yeah, and also on the other side of the house, we have a couple storage areas as well, and there is plenty of room for RV parking. You could park 8 cars plus in the driveway and the garage as well. So
there's also a dog run. So if you have to have your dog, you know, maintained for a little bit, there's a nice dog run on the other side.
Very nice. So much to love about this home, about this area, about the experience that we've been able to have today. I know we're in suits and you look amazing, but I say we go change and maybe give this pool a try.
Yeah,
sounds good to me.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching another episode. Make sure to call the number on your screen for your private showing. And remember, if you're looking to list your property as well, call the number on your screen. This fantastic team is here to help you. They're here to help you in a fun way, in an amazing way, and you guys travel or you have referrals, so whatever you need, these are your go-tos. So with that being said, I think it's time to change. I need to stop talking.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Let's go. Thank you.
See you at the next home.
Come experience Shadow Hill. This land listing has the potential to be a unique hilltop compound or development site located in a premier equestrian neighborhood with breathtaking 360-degree panoramic views. You're just minutes from Burbank Airport, convenient shopping, Universal Studios, and so much more. For more information, contact Realtor Dory Stutz today.
Hello everybody and welcome to studio. We are so glad to have Rebecca and Sandra here. And you guys both have a new listing on the market in Valley Center. I call them the Queens of Valley Center, and here they are with another listing. Give us the overview.
Yeah, so we are calling this property the Oak Forest Ranch. It is absolutely stunning. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathrooms, 3,369 square feet of amazingness,
and
basically.
On 42 acres.
On 42 acres, on 42 acres, with a well and a fully paid for solar.
Very nice, everything you need. But to dive a little bit deeper, what do you love about the property, Sandra?
What I love about the property is the 200-year-old oak trees that are just sprinkled everywhere. There's areas where you could just call them secret gardens, just kind of walking in through the shaded path areas. It's fully fenced. There's a peekaboo ocean view, which is just different every single night of the week. And I think the fact that you just can spread out, let your family go, let your dogs run, take tours and hikes on your own property are just some really major highlights of this property.
Unbelievable, and to have 42 acres fully fenced, that in and of itself is pretty incredible. Give everybody an overview of walking through the front door, imagining you guys have some amazing photos.
Yes.
As we're coming through the front door, what do we see? And give us a little tour of the home.
Right, so you walk in these beautiful doors and what you see is the view of the west. And the sunsets there are just absolutely amazing. And like the owner said, there's different sunsets every single night. But you walk through these 13-foot doors. They're the California open doors, and the ceilings are 19 feet.
Wow.
I mean, it's just absolutely, it's breathtaking and it's grand. When you walk in, you just think, wow.
And Sandra, give us some of the amenities of the property.
Some of the amenities of the property are first and foremost that you can be completely off-grid. The well is a great producing well. It's got a water filtration system. The solar panels take care of all the electricity. There's also propane on the property, but pretty much all your utilities are taken care of.
Wow.
Tremendous savings.
And give us an overview of some of the entertaining spaces in the home.
Some of the entertaining inside, there's a formal dining room, and the living room, which is considered a great room, your kitchen, your dining room, and just inside and outside. So you've got the front area where you have the koi pond, there's a fire pit there, and plenty of room to entertain. In the backyard, the owners have built up the backyard, put in a retaining wall, so you can add a pool, you can add some raised gardens, you can just really have a nice big entertaining area. The views and the breezes that come through the property are phenomenal.
Very nice. If you're looking for your next dream property, make sure to call the number on your screen. As we all know, the market's been crazy, so this won't last long, will it?
No,
Yeah.
it will not.
Everybody call now. Sandra and Rebecca are here to help you out. And also remember, if you're looking to sell your property and you want to work with a phenomenal team, they're here to help you with that as well. Thanks as always for coming in studio.
welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get email alerts when new homes are uploaded.
What's up, everybody? Special shout out to my good friends here at Mostra for the coffee. Today's inspiration is fire, baby. Light a fire inside of you today that will live for a lifetime. Speaking of fire and what should fuel you for the rest of your life, if this home isn't it, then I don't know what is. It's modern, it's contemporary, it's new construction, it's $7,995,000. With all that being said, cue the intro. Hello, everybody watching all around the world and throughout Southern California on television. We are so excited about today. Here we are in beautiful sunny La Jolla at a 6-bedroom, 9-bathroom, 7,500 square foot estate. Maybe one of the best homes we've ever featured in the show, with one of the most high-profile real estate agents we've ever really featured in the show. I cannot wait for you to see the indoor-outdoor flow. The kitchen is unbelievable, and when you see the backyard and the pool, you're gonna die. So without further ado, let's head inside. What makes this home unique? I mean, I'm looking at it right now, but in your words.
So they tried doing, so once again, this is Pelican Development. What they tried to do, they're a high-end custom builder. This is the epitome of what they do. This is their baby, so thoughtful in design, everything here. What their end goal is to have a design and everything that actually makes you feel good. So it makes you feel good in here in terms of why? Because it functions so well. It's efficient, it's location, but takes in view. And it just gives you that sense of openness and a place to enjoy. So here, we're in the heartbeat. So in the heartbeat, you got this kitchen, perfect for any gourmet, anybody. Transitioning right through this unbelievable wine cellar, which is temperature controlled, which would be nice to pop into now.
Hey, why not?
580 bottles. But it transitions with this beautiful glass display right into the dining room. And then you've got these amazing pocket doors that open all the way up, inviting you to enjoy this fabulous Southern California area that we're in the Jewel of La Jolla.
We're of course looking up at the beautiful guest house. What's going on back here?
So what's really cool about the guest house, what they did up there is, you know, many times you'll have an estate, you'll have guest house, but almost they're kind of a second thought. Here it is not. It was very important to them to maintain the level of quality integrity of materials out there. So when you look in the bathroom in there, you see the materials that they used. It is right in par with what they did here. So it can be a guest house, but we have it set up right now as an office.
Very nice.
It could be a great office too. So it gives you options, which is great.
Very nice. We were all looking for options. And as we step out here, I'm even looking up, and there's so much detail everywhere. It's almost easy to overlook it. You got to remember to look up in a home like this.
Smart. Well, the inlaid wood detail that they did, the expansive and extensive lighting that you've done, sound system. So you do have a smart house here too. You know, and then you look around, what we're framed by is the detail that they've done in the landscape. Really pretty. At night too, this place comes alive. The way that they've lit this up. So it really gives you a really different feel from day to night. So as we're walking toward the master, that is where we find the meeting room. And it is a nice room. Excellent size, and nice that it is accessed directly across to the guest house too. I think you would wake up saying life is good.
There we go. Life is great.
Life is great, yes.
Very cool. Now as we transition, I mean, talk about spas.
So once again, this will fulfill any woman's dream, which makes it the man's dream as well.
Yeah.
Great. So here, beautiful spa, and this was of utmost importance to the developers here at Pelican. And they wanted this to feel like that rejuvenation area. You know, you've got the steam room right here in the shower, which is great. You have everything opened up to your private patio with your own fire pit. So really great luxurious feel that they did here.
And I love the colors. They're so inviting and actually inspiring, the light, bright colors, and then utilizing the indoor-outdoor. I mean, I can kind of feel the breeze coming in off the patio there, which is amazing.
Which is nice, but you're right about the colors. That's why they hired an incredible designer, high-end, to pick everything out, and he did a fabulous job of that.
For everybody watching right now, as we kind of wrap things up here, if they're watching in another city, another state, another country, how would you describe La Jolla, this opportunity, this home, and the timing, because the time is now to pick up the phone?
That's actually very interesting too, because the specific timing that we're dealing with, unfortunately, with this COVID situation around the world, we've actually found, and many people from San Francisco, from Seattle, from Chicago, from New York, Greenwich, they are coming here because they find this to be a very almost refuge type of feel that you get away from.
Well, Jason, with all that being said, I gotta thank you so much for having us out today. And everybody get in touch with all the information on your screen. Opportunities like this only come up once in a while, and now is your chance. We talked about the beach earlier, and I know you're busy. But we wanna take 10 minutes and head down?
Enjoy one of those amenities.
There we go.
This Southern California dream awaits you. Nestled in the mountainside of Mount Soledad, this home brings the rare mixture of extravagance and simplicity. This brand new 7-story and more than 6,200 square foot, 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, and 4 powder room glass home is the pinnacle of luxury.
Good morning, Escondido. I'm Ryan Street, Valhalla Team Lead Agent at Windermere Homes and Estates here in Escondido. Welcome to the first episode of Valhalla TV. Today I'm joined by Escondido Police Chief Ed Varso. Thanks for taking the time today, Chief, and coming by. Started in '93 as an explorer with the LA County Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I grew up being that little kid that said I want to be a police officer someday, and pursued that my entire life. And for now it's, looking at the future of Escondido, looking at the future of public safety and the future of our police department.
You've really been kind of more of a progressive guy in terms of the traditional law enforcement background, in terms of the de-escalation policy specifically. What's different about it, and how do you train your officers to practice it?
Yeah, so certainly one of the important conversations that came out of the death of George Floyd was law enforcement and how we police our communities, and how there's no doubt that everybody recognizes law enforcement officers get thrust into very challenging circumstances that involve very quickly, and then how to work through that problem. So it's it's policy, and then we back that up through training, and then ultimately our police department's culture is one of really working to try to resolve incidents in a peaceful manner whenever possible.
Community involvement is clearly very important to you, from actually answering radio calls yourself to being physically present at the protests last summer. How did that experience impact you, and what did you take away from it?
During the protests, I thought this was a really important time for me to go into the crowd and talk and listen, and at times be yelled at, and at times have challenging conversations. But a lot of good came out of those conversations. I've had moments where actually it was a great example of the police department and community coming together for the safety of Escondido.
Really interesting times.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody's learning,
of course,
every day.
One of the things that I've referred to is law enforcement's a profession. Their equipment changes, their training changes, and that's what we're going through right now. It's another evolution in how do we get even better at the service that we provide our community.
That's a great segue into policy updates. You guys are all over that. I frequent the website. And so what's new, and how is it better?
Last year I had my management team focus on, taking a look at our existing policies, and where there was areas that we could tighten things up, and we needed to do that. We've also been spending a lot of time training on de-escalation, training our officers on implicit bias topics, and just a little bit of cultural competency, where it just helps them better relate to the communities that they're serving.
Moving on to my favorite policy, coffee with the chief.
Yes.
You know, you touched on that about a year ago when we were initially going to film this interview.
Yeah, you know, I had this grand plan in January of last year of you know, coffee with the cop, coffee with the chief. Just a lot more. We even had a plan for Cocoa with a Cop, where it was going to be more kid-centric.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to it. You know, the county's now in the red tier. We can start gathering in small groups in some way. So hopefully I'm going to have something for you soon.
That's awesome. Really looking forward to it. Looming pressure on law enforcement budgets. You know, you hear in the news varying municipalities. You know, Minneapolis has done what it's done. What's Escondido? What's their position? And is there a kind of a plan?
You know, for our police department, and in fact, I think if you surveyed every police chief in the country, they would tell you, I need more money, I need more people, I need more resources. So for us, it's taken a lot of look at, you know, for example, we've been expanding our capabilities in online police reports. So we take a look at it from that perspective of where's those efficiencies, how can we get a little bit better at the type of service we provide, and be still modern, forward-thinking as well.
How can I or anyone in the Escondido community help you achieve what you're looking to do here in Escondido?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is continuing to partner with the police department. You know, for us, we have a community policing unit, but really what we've stressed for many years is community policing is a philosophy that goes not just within the walls of the police department, but throughout the community. So it's certainly those moments where we're just equally supporting each other.
Well, thanks again for the time. Your past and continued service to the Escondido community. It's great to have you.
Great.
Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Ryan Street here, lead agent of the Valhalla team at Windermere Homes and Estates. If you're considering buying or selling a home here in North County, San Diego, or Southern Riverside, please give us a call. Your home is likely worth far more than you think. This is the strongest seller's market in my lifetime, if not recorded history. 760-415-1925. Thank you and have a great day.
This unimaginable 4,609 square foot luxury single family estate offers 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a resort-like feel. Become the talk of the town with ample room to both entertain and live in celebration. Living in paradise could not be more affordable and obtainable. For more information on this Del Sur property, contact luxury realtor Jimmy Goulard today.
Follow the show on Instagram for never-before-seen footage and behind-the-scenes shots by searching SD Luxury Listings.